This is a list of things that I as a doctor do not think should be controversial in the year 2025 in no particular order. Access to healthcare is a human right. It is not a right that is afforded to American citizens. It is not a right that is afforded to people who are deserving of such care. It is a human right. All people, whether they are born here, immigrated here, with or without legal permission, should have access to healthcare. And deciding as a community to collectively pay for this is not some weird dark breed of socialism. It is basic human kindness. Abortion care is healthcare. Gender affirming care is healthcare. It is not relevant whether you personally would feel comfortable accepting these types of services. What is relevant is that when people need this type of care and are not able to access it, they are more likely to die. Vaccines save lives and protect communities. The evidence is abundantly clear. And the one study that planted even a seed of doubt has since been retracted, not only because of fabrication of data, but because of major financial conflicts of interest. So that's that on that. Moving right along, systemic racism exists. It exists to this day in 2025, and it exists within the field of medicine. We know for a fact that Black women are 3 to 4 times more likely to die of pregnancy-related complications, and that the life expectancy for Black individuals in this country is lower than that of white individuals. And this is not only related to socioeconomic factors. We know for a fact that Black patients are treated differently by medical professionals compared to white patients, including a study of Black children with appendicitis who were less likely to receive appropriate pain control compared to white children. Our health is not entirely determined by our individual decisions, especially decisions like whether or not we choose to avoid Red 40. It's not even entirely determined by the quality of healthcare that we receive. Where we were born, the hardships that we faced in childhood, and the socioeconomic challenges that we face in adulthood all contribute to our overall health status. In other words, adverse childhood experiences and social determinants of health exist, and anybody who has a genuine interest in supporting the health of our population has to be addressing these issues. And lastly, climate change is real, and it impacts the health of human beings, especially human beings who live in lower income communities. One reason is that these communities tend to exist in areas that are more likely to experience extreme environmental health hazards like extreme heat, air pollution, or flooding. And poor individuals are more likely to live in infrastructure that is more prone to damage from these hazards. Thus, we in the medical profession can and should be talking about climate change and its impact on human health. And that's it. Obviously, this is an incomplete list, so feel free to add more on the comments. And if this resonates with you, you are more than welcome on my page in my corner of the internet.